Hi pretty polishers, welcome back to my channel Nail Polish Pursuit. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys the Essie 2015 winter collection. This beautiful collection of 6 shades consists of 4 creams, 1 metallic, and 1 glitter. Each color was designed by Essie's global color designer Rebecca Minkoff, who also happens to be a phenomenal handbag designer. I really enjoy her bags, they're beautiful. Her inspiration for these shades was everything from skiing on the bunny slopes to playing with her children to fashion accessories in the winter time and just lying by the fireplace with your loved one. I really enjoyed most of these and was pleasantly surprised by some. So let's take a look at each one and stay tuned until the end for a big surprise. First up, we have Peak Show, and this is a pale powdery pink cream. So here is my third coat of Peak Show, and as you can see, this polish is very streaky. It took 3 full coats for this to look opaque. It's gorgeous, but not my favorite type of formula. So here's 3 coats of Peak Show, and even though the formula is a pita, this ends up looking so beautiful and chic that I really didn't mind doing the 3 coats. So now we're going to do comparisons. You guys know I love doing these because I find that it's very helpful in case you have a polish in your existing collection that is very similar to one of these newer polishes. Alright, so here we've got Peak Show. Next to that is Romper Room, and this is from the Spring 2014 collection. Next to her is Soft as Sand, and this is from the Cashmere Matte Brights 2015 collection. And last in line is Just Stitched from the Cashmere Matte 2015 collection. Real quick before we move on to the swatch sticks, I wanted to show you guys what Fiji looks like next to Peak Show. It really is a much deeper pink, so that's kind of why I didn't include it here, because it's not really a relevant pink compared to Peak Show. So Romper Room was the closest in the bottle to Peak Show, but once swatched you can tell it's a little bit darker, and I'm showing you a swatch of Fiji next to Peak Show so you can see how very different it is from all of these. I would say there are no exact dupes here. Peak Show is pretty unique in my Essie collection. Up next is Virgin Snow, and this is an icy frozen pale lavender cream, and this is the shade the collection is named after. So here's my second coat of Virgin Snow, and the formula on this one was a lot better. It was opaque in 2 coats. So here's 2 coats of Virgin Snow, and I find this polish to be the epitome of winter. It's just icy and beautiful, chic, perfect for winter time. So let's compare. On the left we have Virgin Snow, and on the right we have Bikini So Teeny from the Summer 2012 collection. So as you can tell, of course, Bikini So Teeny is much darker than Virgin Snow. It's the only polish that I have that is somewhat a teeny bit similar in the same kind of family range of shades as Virgin Snow. However, they are definitely not dupes, so Virgin Snow is very unique for me. Coming up is Apres-Chic, and this is a platinum metallic shimmer. So here is 1 coat of Apres-Chic, and yes guys, this is a 1 coater. I was so pleasantly surprised with this. I normally don't like shimmers or metallics like this because of the brush strokiness, but this is just beautiful. There are no brush strokes, 1 coater, it's gorgeous. So let's compare. On the left we have Apres-Chic, and on the right we have No Place Like Chrome. This is from the 2012 Mirror Metals collection. These 2 look very similar next to each other, so let's take a look at how they swatch. As you can tell, Apres-Chic is much more shimmery, while No Place Like Chrome is much more of a flat metallic. Coming up is Altitude Attitude, and this is a gorgeous strawberry scarlet red cream. So here's my second coat of Altitude Attitude, and this applied like a dream. After 2 coats, it is completely opaque. It was super pigmented, but I had no staining with removal. So as you can see, there are quite a lot of polishes that look just like Altitude Attitude in my Essie collection. Let's start with Altitude Attitude first. Next to her is a double-breasted jacket from the Winter 2014 collection. Next to her is Style Hunter from the Spring 2014 collection. And last in line is She's Pampered from the Winter 2012 collection. Wow, it looks like I swatched the same color 4 times. The only one that's a little bit darker is She's Pampered at the end, but the first 3 are pretty much dupes, especially the first 2. Those are exactly the same. That being said, if you already have a red from a past Essie winter collection, I would skip out on Altitude Attitude because it is very similar. Up next is We Chalet, and this is a ruby red cream. So here's my second coat of We Chalet, and this applied really well. It was opaque in almost 1 coat, but it did need a full second coat in order to be completely opaque. It was a little bit watery, but at the same time pigmented, so it was easy to apply. However, it did stain on the sides just a little bit, so I would double up on the base coat on this color. So let's compare, and again, I do have a wide array of these scarlet reds from Essie. First in line is We Chalet. Next to her is Jump in My Jumpsuit from the Winter 2014 collection. Next to her is A-List, which is just a classic Essie shade from a long time ago. And last in line is Dress to Kilt from the Fall 2014 collection. So as you can see, these are all very similar, the darkest one being Dress to Kilt at the end, and the closest dupe comparison to We Chalet is probably A-List, which is the 3rd polish in line here. And last but not least, we have Haute Tub, and this is a black base filled with iridescent purple flakes, which Essie likes to call an amethyst fire. So here's my second coat of Haute Tub, and this covered really well on the first coat, but it did need 2 full coats in order to be opaque. This is a gorgeous polish. The flakies are stunning. They are a little bit difficult to see on the actual nail from afar, but once you get close, you can see them and they shine through lovely. Here is a macro shot of the flakies so you can enjoy the goodness of this polish. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this collection. My favorites were Virgin Snow and Apres-Chic. I love them so very much. Don't forget to leave me a comment below letting me know which shade was your favorite. So if you stuck around till the end, now you get to see my surprise. I am giving away the Essie 2015 Winter Collection. All you have to do to enter is make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube channel and make sure you enter at nailpolishpursuit.com. All of the details and links will be listed in the description bar. Good luck, everyone! Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest, or you can visit my blog, nailpolishpursuit.com. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Until next time, stay strong in your pursuit.